In this video, we will show you how to replace your rear shocks. Let's get into it. Okay friends, let's get started on our job. The first thing you need to do is safely raise and support the rear of the vehicle so the wheels are off the ground. Once you've done that, continue on by removing all 5 of your 19mm lug nuts and then the wheel. Now that we have the wheel off of there, we have a nice clear view of our rear shock. Now some of it's going to be located right up behind your wheel well, so we're going to have to get a little bit of this out of the way so we can gain access to our mounting bolt, which is located approximately right here. Let's start by removing this locking clip right here. On it, you'll notice there's a whole bunch of triangular locking clips making their way around, holding on to the center stud. To remove this, use a small pick, get in between the ears and gently pry it up and off. Now you can grab onto this, give it a little wiggle. Let's make our way all the way down here. To remove this bolt, you'll use a T27 Torx bit. Now we can grab onto this. We'll have to give it a little bit of a wiggle to lift it up and out of here, and then gently pull it away so we can gain access to our upper mounting bolt. Before you continue removing any of your mounting bolts, it's important to make sure you apply some pressure underneath your rear axle. Now we can start removing the rear shock. To do that, we're going to come down along the bottom. You'll find you have a 15mm headed bolt that makes its way from the outside towards the inside. On the inside, you'll have an 18mm nut. Let's go ahead and remove that bolt. Now we can move up to the top. As you remove this bolt, make sure you're holding onto the shock so it does not fall down and potentially hurt you. Remove your shock from the vehicle. There it is, friends. Before you continue with the installation, make sure you clean and inspect your mounting bolts. Okay, we can get ready to install our brand new rear shock. You'll notice in the packaging it came with this strap over it. We need to go ahead and remove the strap and then charge the rear shock. To do that, put it between your feet. Squeeze down the shock, remove the strap. At that point, you can let the shock decompress completely. Once it's fully decompressed, you need to fully compress it, let it come back up, and repeat the process approximately 3 times. Okay, we're at the point that we can take that brand new shock and slide it into position. Once you're under the area, line up your top bolt hole and start in the mounting bolt. Once you have that bolt started, continue on down to the bottom. Let's line this up by either compressing or decompressing the shock. Now we can continue on by snugging the top mounting bolt. Once you have it snug, torque it to 89 foot-pounds. Continue on to the lower bolt. For this one, you want to snug it and then torque it to 63 foot-pounds. Once you've done that, continue on by reinstalling your fender liner. Reinstall your locking clip. Remove the support from under your rear axle. Now it's time to reinstall your rear wheel. Put it in position, start on all 5 of your 19mm lug nuts. Now we can snug up the lug nuts, we'll get the wheel back safely on the ground and then torque each of them to 100 foot-pounds. With the wheel safely on the ground, let's torque these in a crisscross manner. Torqued. Okay friend, I showed you how to do one side of your rear shock. As you can see, it was very simple. The process will be the exact same thing for the other side of the vehicle. Aside from that, take it for a road test down to your local alignment shop. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.